Hello, ladies, gents, and penitent souls, enduring the most difficult trials through the hell that I have designed. I come back to you, taking a break from my celestial duties, to bring you the sort of punishment that I myself used to endure back in the eternal caves before the moon caves were even a twinkle in Kali's eye. Today, my minion shall suffer the way I suffered. Today you will watch as the suffering takes place. There will be a lot of suffering going on. I hope that you are in for that because that's what's going to happen. So, hopefully you enjoy it, I guess. I suppose that's my purpose now, to entertain you. I don't know if I'm done with it, but that's the way it worked out, I guess. Hello, we come back to a Spelunky level pack. I saw Xanagir talk about this new mod. Incredible new mod. I get calling it a mod. I was like, it's a level pack. It's a level pack. The way that we did in Spelunky HD, we played 1 million of these. Now there's level packs for Spelunky 2. This one is created by John GC. He has 28 levels of pain. This is a long process. This is a lot of pain that's going to happen. Apparently, it's about the hardest thing you can possibly encounter in Spelunky 2. It is a nightmare, and we're going to get through it the way that we used to. It is really not a big deal, man. I am a long-standing level pack veteran from Spelunky HD. Other people may struggle with this nonsense. Never mind. Other people may struggle with this nonsense, but me, this guy right here, wearing Paco's skin again for the sake of the old times, I have brought back the nostalgia that used to happen all the time in Spelunky HD. Now it's happening once more. This is a complete nightmare, and it's only going to get so much worse. Anyway, let's start trying. I'm just goofing around now. This is the attempt where I'm actually trying. Look at me. In fact, getting things done. And I am the absolute greatest. Spelunky custom lever. What? Do you not remember? Oh, do you not remember freaking Bungle Grapes? Do you not remember Pigris and Mr. Mountain Man and all of those torturers that put me through my paces? All of you scumbags that just continued to create levels just for me to suffer. It was awful. And now I return because I am a glutton for punishment. I assume I just need to do something like this. Oh, baby. Psh, this level pack is easy as hell. All right, now this is like the serious thing, isn't it? Probably I don't need to move this. Yeah, that leads to disaster. Anyway, I 100% do, it's 28 levels, brother. Back then, when it would be a 20 level pack, it would be like a 3-hour ordeal. I'm assuming that I need to descend this way and then destroy those skeletons. It will be a 3-hour ordeal for a 20 level pack. For a 28 level pack that is has the pedigree that this one has. I need to press jump right there. Has the pedigree this one has. I have seen both Xanagir and Bananasaurus Rex, probably others have done it, posting videos about this. Of course, I haven't watched them. I'm not going to spoil. I'm not going to spoil myself of the pain that is to come. But you see, when you see a video from Xanagir, and the video is 3 hours long, and the title is hardest level, blah blah blah. You know, when the cream of the crop has big struggles. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do, but I got it done anyway. Hell yeah, baby. I feel like that should have been a proper whip. I feel like this should have definitely happened. Not going to give you 100% unedited experience. Just in case, I'm saying if I get to the point, it's all right to just destroy that, right? If I get to the point where I am retrying the same level for like 30 times, I will edit out our struggles. Probably can just do this and do it in 2 ways. There you go. Is there some kind of time limit here? Or you just break it and then just push? Yeah. Good stuff. This seems like a no jump scenario. Slightly miscalculated. Happens to the best of them. I don't really feel bad about missing out. I was actually feeling pretty proud of the fact that we got that far. Anyway, it's a long, difficult process. I've come out of my hibernation. Oops. Come out of my hibernation working on all the different nonsense that I have been working on. Taking a break from the long struggle to come back to the different type of struggle, which is this nostalgic, honestly, trip down torturous lane. No, that is not the way you do it. And in fact, I have ruined everything. And now you can't really push that. Oh, I see. Is there a way to salvage? There's no way to salvage this. Just commit suicide and instant restart. So this doesn't bode well for the future. I am assuming this is going to be maybe 5 episode extravaganza. Great gameplay. This is what you came here for. Fantastic stuff. See, when that is the point where I'm like, it's fine to edit out stuff like this when I'm getting back to the place where we're making progress, you know. Not like I'm going to edit it out just yet. I'm just saying that's the kind of stuff that I don't feel bad about making the game a little bit more nimble. The experience. Okay, so this is going to be destroyed. So I assume I need to write this. All right. Oh man, there's the torches. Look at that. I knew that it wasn't just staying on the block all the way down. That ain't the way that we do things around here. Seems like I can actually save myself a single second by dropping all the way down, hitting the snake, and then getting completely wrecked. How about you try not to save a single second? That would be pretty damn stupid. To what is happening right now? My brain is just going backwards. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that now that you too as well feel those nostalgic pangs, giving you the nostalgia boners that I am getting right now. Will it get old? Sure. I am sure the custom levels will eventually reach that same point that I was at in Spelunky HD, where I was like, I cannot do a single more custom level. I can't do it anymore. It is just too much pain. There we are. Can't believe I've been having so much trouble here. And you know, we always had the same gripe. The difficulty with getting back to the progress. And I 100% anticipate that it's only going to get worse on me needing to backtrack, and it takes forever. Okay, the torches show the way. Whoopla. What happens down there? Anybody's guess. It explodes, but what happens after? I don't know. Oh, it opened the way through the other side. That's a tough one, huh? I only have 1 health. I think this jump is safe, but, you know, I made the expert move of not being spiked. That was pretty good. All right, 5 minutes per level. That's pretty decent. I am sure that we will keep that pace. No problem at all. Probably just ignore that and just keep going down. Slightly challenging. Oh, that's right. We also need to worry about fall damage because we have 1 point of health in each and every attempt. A little upsetting. Is there a safe way to do this? I think it's just... Alrighty, well, I don't think that's supposed to happen, but I'm happy it did. Okay, this is really not that bad, is it? Just go forward. Oh, there's a skull. There's a rock. Like, must be some way of getting rid of this nonsense. Aha! Progress has been made. Just gotta hang on here. Probably need the arrow, don't I? Oh, I thought I could maybe back whip it. That was a tough one to whip. Not entirely sure how to go about it. This is, ow. This is really not too bad. It's just a matter of getting used to all the nonsense. It's really not that bad. Stop trying to hurry like that. That's silly. You're not saving yourself any time. Blargo. I'm gonna talk to myself in the third person. That is a sign of greatness. It's not weird or corny. It's a sign of greatness when somebody talks to themselves in the third person. Or I guess it will be the second person. Does this happen? No. Oh, maybe jump and whip. You know, the move that everybody has derided as the most useless move in all of Spelunky? Maybe that's the move that needs to happen there. No, don't run. No, well, that's also stupid. Why? Why do I subject myself to this? Why have I committed? I can still go back. I can still just stop recording, delete the whole video, and just forget about it. I can still do that. Okay, let's see. Nah, he doesn't whip at the same time. All right, I'm a little stumped on exactly which whip move is viable there. It's really it's not difficult. It's a matter of knowledge. I can simply just jump on whip like, you know, a normal person instead of being a complete idiot. This is where I need the arrow, isn't it? Look at me. Look at me being amazing. I think we could just, you know, jump down through here and hang on to the thing that we wanted to hang on. I think you just run forward. There's no way down through that side. I think I need to... I don't think I need this arrow anymore. You can just whip there. Yeah. This. And this. There you go. Hey! Pretty good. 12 minutes. That was less than 5 minutes. Sweet stuff. Probably need that arrow. Okay. I see. We just need to avoid our friend Mole Man. Quilliam. Psh. What a silly name. Probably need to follow that quickly, or something will happen. No. Seems like nothing's timed so far. I betcha there will be a timer at some point. It's a tough descent, but I don't think there's any other type that I can possibly do there. Alright, this is not too bad. This level is pretty damn easy so far. You just need to remember to, you know, press buttons and actually make progress. These are some important steps in the path to completion. Are they completely necessary? No, because I could always just quit. Okay, this is a tough one. This is really tough to, you know, get the precision descent there. That's probably where we're going to struggle the most when we're actually going back. Okay, there. As we are traveling all this nonsense. Ooh, well, all right, that works. Please, this is a front whip. Yeah. Odd, but I can just jump across, right? Oh, this is just dastardly. I'm going to trigger that. Go down. Go whoop. Oh. All right. Oh man, I'm just too. Look, I've been forged in the fires of Spelunky HD custom level packs. There is nothing you can throw at me that I will throw my hands in the air and say I can't do it. This is the guy that went through all of Bungle Grapes without losing his mind all that much. This is the guy that has a good 30 to 40 insanely difficult level pack experiences. We need to wait on the platform a little bit longer. Level pack experiences under his belt. I have crafted several of these myself. Actually, I think it's just 2. But the point I'm trying to make is that you ain't dealing with some silly noob like Twiggle or Xanagi. Psh, what a noob. This is Blargle, you're... Oh, man, I could have sworn that you can, you know... Oh, maybe you need to stand... You don't hold on to the chain, you stand on the ball. Just like I do whenever I am requested at the brothel. You stand on the ball. Some people are just really into that. And it will give us the boost. Whoopla. Oh, we need the rock, though. There's no such thing as the pixel trick in Spelunky 2, is there? In Spelunky HD, you can near a block, a TNT block, and if you did it pixel perfect, ow, you will be able to make it explode without it actually blowing your face off your cranium. So, I don't think that's a thing in Spelunky 2. Trying to see whether Paco's face is in any way expressive as I go through this nonsense, or I am treating you to the most boring and silly. I thought that the rock would just go and hot, you know, give me a freaking lobotomy, go straight through my skull and destroy my frontal lobe. So I preemptively jump back, trying to hide from the flight of the rock. Turns out it did absolutely nothing. Somehow this rock, I think the double explosion does something weird to the physics of the rock. This is a tough one, huh? Yeah. Oh man, this is rough. That is the worst so far. This is level 5, isn't it? There's still 23 more levels of pain to get through. If this is level 5, how much worse is it gonna get? Tell me the ways. Oh man, it's so tough. It's so tough to turn around exactly the way you need to there. I wonder if there's an easier way to get that done, but I doubt it. It's just a matter of jumping with precision. Just gotta think with spikes and explosions. I'm gonna keep this rock because, you know, these type of levels, they have a history. Actually, I think I need to trigger that ball and chain somehow. Probably I can jump past it and then I'll have time to hold on to the chain because it goes down so quickly. Oh, gotcha, baby. So now I think we can do this. Oh, no, I thought that they would be fast enough, but I think I can maybe jump. Well done. Yes, great. Great stuff. I can jump under and go back to the perch. Trigger it that way. It's a tough time. I'm seeing all kinds of difficulty. You just gotta get the trick of it. It's really not that hard. Just gotta get the trick of it. And that's really what all these type of custom level packs are about. There'll of course be a link in the description if you think you can do better than myself, which probably can. You elite players, you absolute machines of Spelunky prowess. Oh, you just, maybe it's from running. I need to just not hold down the run button. We'll make it a little bit easier. Gotta wait a little bit longer. Okay, 18 minutes. Level 5 giving us a lot of problems here, but still feeling my spirits pretty pumped. I have not yet reached a point where I'm like, ugh, yeah. It's so close. I wonder what's coming next, because I kind of need to inspect. Maybe there's a perch where I can take some time to inspect what's coming next. I don't think so, though. Maybe when I next die, I can look on what's coming, make a plan, so our success will not be in vain. We can learn things on top of getting past the next obstacle. Oh, it's so difficult. So it looks like we get onto the ball and then we jump over to the other side. It doesn't look that complicated. Just gotta have a tricky jump of the lava. Definitely feels like the training wheels are off. Now I have been thrown into the wolves den. There we are. Okay, so I need to trigger this. I think I can just do this. Yeah, it wasn't nearly as difficult as I was making it out to be. Oh, this is a tight-ass jump. Damn, it's difficult. That's hail to time that jump properly. Only dread what comes next. It's going to be awful. Hey, if I make it... Oh, come on, brother. If I make it through Volcana in this video, I will be happy with that. I think that will be pretty decent of a showing. And we'll just try again in the next video, in which I might just put on the regular face cam. There we are. Maybe even just hold on to the chain. You don't have to get to the ball. Oh, almost got it. This is just sadistic. And the sadism of John GC is going to become very evident as we continue progressing through this nightmarish conglomeration of pain. If we do this, I really hope we don't need to hold on to that rock, because I don't want to be carrying all this time. That jump is really not that tight. Looking pretty great. I think just run forward will do it. I don't think I need to jump here. Yeah. And then we hold on to the... Okay, it's almost done. What? I thought I could just hold on, you know, take it easy. Just take it easy. But no, the ball prevents me from holding on to the ledge over there. Freaking balls always making it harder for me to have a good time. They always get in the way. Those damn balls. Why can't they just not be in my face all the time? It's all Jacqueline. It's like, it would be so much better. I didn't have to deal with all these balls all the time. Ah, too impatient. Too impatient. You're booking too many balls in my schedule. Give me some variety. Do you? Give me some plugs. Give me some weird feet stuff. Come on. I have talents. Always pigeonholing me with the ball sack. It's just, ugh, annoying as hell. Stifling my creativity is what it's doing. Anyway, we don't need this rock. It has become quite evident. That continues to be the trickiest jump. Somehow, though, I made the jump that's coming up on the second attempt, and I feel like that's not something that is normal. I just got incredibly lucky to make that jump properly. We are reaching the kind of experience where it's like maybe it's time to edit out my runbacks, but the level is pretty short still. So far, I would definitely not say, oh man, the levels are too damn long, I need to do too much to get back to where it's giving me trouble. Definitely not. So far, they have felt very much an appropriate length. It is not asking me to do completely unreasonable things, like some of those bungle grapes. I was traumatized by my experience in all of those horrendous level packs. My favorite always was the time attack level packs where you just run forward and hope to make it. Oh, once again, too impatient. Level packs that just send you running and you have to just... It's like a Super Meat Boy level with something chasing you. And you need to get to somewhere without running off the timer. Absolute favorite of mine. Yeah, this is a tricky ass jump. Alright, that happens. You go through. Oh, I was panicking because of the spikes. I thought it would kill me if I went onto the ball. But it actually doesn't kill you. You can just get on top of it. So far, the surprises have all been positive in the sense of, oh, this is actually not as hard as I thought it was. So, you know, we have some hope. Some hope for the future. These hellish trials, and not nearly as dastardly. I mean, so far. I don't know what's coming. I anticipate. Again, when that Xanagear video is 3 hours long, and it's still not even the last. What am I doing? I have no idea what just happened. And it doesn't seem to be the last. I anticipate really bad things happening in the future. Pow! I do have a lot of pain in my history, so, you know, I am ready. I'm ready to endure, to carry on my legacy, to bring you more suffering for your entertainment. Under Paco's disguise. Poor Paco. It's a tough time to find entertaining things to do in the Celestial Realms. Callie continues to be obsessed with her blood sacrifice and her weird eldritch worship. Yeah! Somehow I am not making the part that is not even the most challenging part. And somehow, out of 3 attempts, I have gotten the jump that I would say is the most challenging of the whole level. Which is the one that's coming right after this. Like, this jump is a nightmare, but somehow it's like there's some confluence. Okay, you can just get on here. Oh, baby! Made it. Let's see if we can carry on. The floor is lava. An excellent observation. You're a smart cookie. You really know your stuff. Oh. I assume I need to go there. I think we can just jump forward. Happy with the progress on the very first attempt. Feeling pretty good about that one. Let me just get this done. Oh, wee! Oh, that jump is a lot trickier than I gave it credit for. I'm really liking these levels so far. So far, it's pretty damn sweet. Pretty damn sweet. Oh, I didn't hit the jump button properly. That is the mistake that I made. It's a terrible, terrible thing. Terrible thing. Yeah. And soon... Again, no, you know, sort of an important thing to do. To press down the jump button. This time I just decided to give up. My chakras were not aligned properly. I needed to go down into the lava and reassess. Alright, it's really not that hard to make that jump. This one though, feels like it's a lot harder. Probably need the momentum from this, or do I just need to do this? Alright. Once again, making it harder than it needs to be inside my head. That's a tough one. It's a tough one because of the moving platform. But it does feel like it's not nearly as difficult. I feel like this level, at least getting that far, is a lot easier than the previous one. Man, that jump is really deceptively. It's deceptively spaced. Yeah. There we are. Alright, let's make it back there. It's really not that hard. Ooh. Alright, that also gives you a little bit of leeway, huh? You think it's gonna be a nightmare, but it ain't. Oh, okay. That also can happen, huh? I thought I had it. We're almost there. But that jump, that really tight jump that we're coming up on, really seems a tough one. Man, this has to be loads of fun to speedrun. When you know what the hell you're doing, know exactly where you're going and what you need to do. Not sure. I think I need to hold on to the chain. Yeah, because otherwise the jump would hit my freaking head. Oh, this one's rough. Yo! I think we need to do this. I don't know if that's... I think you need to get off. No, actually, just hit your head on the... Hit your head on the ceiling, forehead. Super easy. making most of the trials more difficult than they need to be. That was definitely not even close. More difficult than they need to be. Like, I am overthinking a lot of the things. Once again, because I have been trained to expect the most pixel perfect, absolute bullshit jumps. This one is very forgiving. So far. So far. I mean, not go on record saying, oh, psh, easy. Son of a bitch. It's a tough one there to remain on the platform long enough. It's probably a regretful thing, full of hubris, that I am doing. Saying, oh man, this is not even close to as challenging as I thought it would. Look at me just breezing through this stuff. You absolute fools. I have no idea what you're doing. Well, it's difficult to time, alright? Yeah, I think like getting to the end of Volcana, that will be a good time to move on to the next episode. Definitely not counting on... Oh, really? Just wasn't close enough. Definitely not counting to finish the whole pack. That would be insane. In one session. You should never do that. Take breaks. That's the way to not get burned down, not get disillusioned, not get butt hurt. There we are. Just hold on to the chain. I think actually it's a lot easier if you don't wait for the chain to be going back up. Will make my life much more manageable. And that is also something that I am timing way too tightly. Is like, I am trying too hard. That's what's happening here. I'm trying too hard. You actually have a ton of leeway in a lot of these jumps. Alright, so we do this, and then you can just hit your freaking head. It's not difficult, brother. We could have done that a lot faster. I overthought a bunch of stuff. Hey, hello, brother. Brother in arms. Easy. All right, burn. Do not burn. I do not wish you to burn. I do want you to burn, but once you have fulfilled your purpose, for me. Oh, you can't shoot and jump at the same time, huh? Like, it will not happen. Look at this. Hey, it does happen. Wonder why it didn't happen here. Oh, I think because I used the jump erroneously. Preemptively. There we are. Do this. Huh. Huh. Oh, carry our dog. I'm like, how you reach that? How you reach that? Whoop. Aha. You do this. You go through. And then you carry the dog. Genius. I'm too smart. Too freaking smart. He said, well, drop it into the fiery abyss at the bottom of his feet. Once again, I am trying to hit both buttons at the same time. I think that a perfectly pixel perfect both buttons pressed at the same time does not work. Need to remember to space them out. Figure it out. I think if you are caught in the fire animation, you cannot jump. Let's test this. Aha. If you shoot, you cannot jump immediately. If you jump and shoot, then you can... Alright. So jump first, shoot second. So these are mechanics that I never, bothered to figure out when I was playing the game. No, wrong order. It's like, jump first, shoot second. So far, I'm making it way harder than it needs to be. Jump first, shoot second. There you go. Double jump works. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, we can make it back up, right? Yeah, you just drop down. Huh. Not entirely sure how to go about that. Oops. Not entirely sure how to go about that one. And, I didn't have enough time to even put any thought into it. I just did what felt was the proper path. It's definitely not what I needed to do. Yeah, you need to actually hold on. Actually carry on. Otherwise, the fire dog has a slight fire overdose. Needs to take a nap for a little while. Out of commission. He gets the itis. But perhaps don't get so close to the fire inferno that results from exploding TNT. That is also a recipe for success. Not getting close to explosions. I continue to shoot before I jump. This is a thing that happens. My brain refuses to work properly, and I get punished for it. But that's a constant in my life. Recently had an accident traveling in the car, in my mail truck, because I just didn't think things through. Just wanted to go a little bit faster. It was too icy. How do I go about this? Do not carry the dog. You need to go on top of the... You don't need the dog there. You can just jump. Do you need the dog there? Can you just hold on to the thing? I'm trying to think this through. I bet that I'm overthinking it once more. Maybe a double jump from the... Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, there you go. I was way overthinking it. That's obviously, you know, did not result in winning, but I was overthinking it a lot. Plenty of time to get it done. Whoop. Yep. That jump is tricky because it needs to go, you know, exactly where it needs to go. Jump first, shoot second. Oh, that was really close. Oh, I needed to get off the dog, maybe? No, I think you need to keep that dog. The problem is, of course, not being able to see what's coming, so I don't have enough time to think it through. Come up with a solution. I'm just reacting. So far, though, we got this under control pretty solidly. Doing pretty damn great about my progress so far. Okay, so what the hell is coming after that? That's the problem. I cannot tell. I cannot really make a plan here. At least I get to see what happens. Yeah, definitely need a double jump here. So how do you go around that? I think, once again, I'm overthinking it. You just get onto the platform, jump forward enough to trigger the ball and chain, and then you can get on top of it. Or maybe get onto the spikes next to the lava. That's a rough one. Not sure how to go about it. I'm gonna first try, see how it goes, to trigger the ball and chain with a double jump. And see how that works out. If that obviously doesn't work, I will try to walk by the spikes. And maybe that's the way it needs to get done. Either way, it feels really long when you're figuring out, and then it really doesn't take long to get back. That's why I'm not bothering to cut out the run backs. It's really quite the leisurely stroll around these level challenges. Once again, I'm just waiting for the horrible things to happen. So far, I mean, it's great. Don't think that no, that does not work. Don't think that my quote-unquote disappointment in the difficulty is in any way a detraction from this level pack. I'm just saying I expect it even harder. But I'm sure that's coming, baby. I'm sure that's going to be so painful. I'm going to be eating each and every one of these words. I like how the hitbox is a little bigger than I thought. Okay. I don't think that works. It really doesn't work, does it? I think we can just run forward and we will reach the spikes. I think that will happen. So that's what I'm going to attempt next. It's a little unfair that I have to figure things out on the fly like that. It's just not right. But I'll take it. I'll take this punishment like a champ. Ah! Actually, can't we just double jump and skip the TNT? Doubt it. There's no way you can do that. You must destroy the TNT. It's really not even a tricky jump. It's just failure to press buttons. Failure to press buttons. What? All right. There we are. Okay, so we're just going to run forward from the platform and see what happens. We got an impaled dog. All right. An impaled dog and not a falling ball and chain. Maybe there's enough time to get back to the platform. I don't think so. Maybe there is enough time to get back to the platform and you're fast enough. So we're going to try that next. We're really not being challenged right now in the mechanics department. We're being challenged in the figuring things out department. Oh yeah, we gotta destroy this. There we are. All right. You do have time. Please. Get on it, get on it! All right, we figured it out. It was not a fail. It was part of the scientific process. The scientific method has given us victory once again. You form a hypothesis, you test the hypothesis, gather your results, make your conclusions. Fantastic stuff. Woo! Alright. Oh! Well, we still need the dog. Alright, we're still a ways to go, huh? At least we know what's coming. It's all good. It's all good. There was progress being made. Progress made. Alright, we need to do that. Life is grand. You have not defeated me yet, Jog GC. Failure. Failure is me. I am a failure. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. I definitely feel like I should have been done with this level already. It's like, I am better than this. Should be able to get through this. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I think I have plenty of time to get that done. Plenty of time to get that done. It's a tricky one. That's perhaps the tightest timed trick that we have been required to do so far. Having to jump back into that platform and, you know, the execution needs to be pretty tight. It's not frame perfect, but it's the tightest execution so far. So I think I'll forgive myself for being this incompetent so far. Alright. Please. Get through. Oh, brother. It's alright. This is just training for real life. Taking my L's like a champ. Do not let myself despair because suicide is... I don't have the suicide gene. So what am I going to do? Just be miserable? No. Might as well make the best of it. There you go. Another tough one right there. Oh, get back on it. Alright, so this one's another tricky one. No, we need to act. That's, in fact, way closer than I give it any credit. Getting to that little alcove over there after you do the double jump over the lava is tighter than I first anticipated. Oh, come on, man. All right. It's time. It's time. Let's jump. Trick here. Then it looks. All right. Once more. Arriving at this place. Oh, like I said. What? I don't think this should be possible. Pretty sure this should not be possible. Like I said, really tricky to get back into the alcove with the fire dog. I waited too long, but made it. Sweet deal. Hey. Oh, baby. All right. Go down. Oh, I'm still alive. This is where we let go. Throw him into the garbage. Sweet deal. Love it. Knocking on hell's door. So far, this is pretty standard. Jedi, huh? I assume we need it. Okay, pretty damn easy so far, he said while dropping to the spikes. It's weird how the level counts are completely out of whack. 7-1 right now. Oh, that's not how you do it. When you die, it says 7-1. The level pack generation in Spelunky 2 must be weirder than the level editor than we had for Spelunky HD. There we go. Probably need one of those. No. Okay. Reusing previously used tricks. I accept it. This is a tough one. Woo. Can only jump forward. I thought that the platform pushed you in the direction that it was the opposite than what it actually pushed you in. So that's what happened there. I expected to be accelerated in a certain path, and I wasn't. Was that on purpose? Jog GC? Was that on purpose, or was that just random skull generation? I was totally random skull generation. Oh, hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, this is a tough jump, but somehow I'm making it. Oh, okay. Oh man, this one's rough. Oh man, is that even possible? It has to be, right? I don't see any other way of getting that done. I don't see any other method to perform that sweet jump. Well done. To perform that trick. Wonder just how long is the level after that. Because on the level generation now, you can make them double the length of a Spelunky HD level. You know, when you make them extra deep. Finally, I failed the jump that I should have failed a couple times earlier. Let's throw this nonsense. All right. Hey. Really, quite easy. I bulk. I'm disturbed by the fact that that skeleton can be alive. Quite easy so far, or maybe I just got lucky with the jump. I will say though, recycle mechanics are not welcome mechanics. Not being a jerk or nothing. It's like, I already did this. The thing is, I didn't do them in this particular configuration. I wonder what the Ujjarai is for. Nothing is pointless in a level pack. Most of the time. I'm sure we just need to see something in the walls. Man, it really is a tricky jump. I think I'm being fooled into thinking that I even need it. I think I can maybe reach... I may be able to reach the platform without bothering with that. I'm gonna try that one time. Right now. Yeah, you can't reach that. No, there's no way in a million years you can possibly reach the pneumatic platform. Yep. I have to check for a moment. Like, I did remember to resume the recording, right? Indeed I did. Alright. So far, it's not that bad. It's just a really difficult turnaround here. We're nearing the Volcano 4. Yeah, this is the last that we'll do in this particular episode. Well done. Fantastic. I anticipated it will be like an hour each. I don't think it's gonna go nearly as fast going forward. I bet you those... Oh, really? Those jungle levels are going to be a nightmare. It's gonna take a full hour just to clear them. But I remember, man, spending a full 20-30 minutes in just one level of custom level. Come on. There we go. That's so difficult. Alright. Oh, this is so difficult here, man. Ah, how you do it? I think I just need to whip it at a perfect interval. Well, now that, you know, it takes so long to get there, and this mistake can be so small, that's another removal of the run bags. Feels 100% warranted right after this one. Trying to save myself time like an idiot. It's never worth it, but I do it anyway. It's how I learn. Sweet, sweet failure. Tricky jump must be part of the next attempt. All right, this is not going to be difficult. Not difficult at all. I'm just pretending to be bad. Only pretending to be bad so you don't feel so damn inadequate. My good old trick for self-esteem. For your person. That's how I get everybody hooked. What do you consist of? You need to be destroyed, but what happens after? Oh, absolutely nothing. I see. How do you reach that, though? How do you reach that? Is that jump possible from the top echelon over there? No. Is this jump possible? It is. Well, I'm just an idiot. All right. So tricky. Oh. All right. Show me what's coming. Another real tricky skull jump here. Oh, that's when it's really painful, man, having to go back through all that nonsense. I feel it's warranted to restart right here, because these tricks are not yet mastered. This part of the entire level is like, yeah, you did it once. You did it once. Can you replicate that? Can you replicate what you've learned? Let's find out. Please don't crush me. Hoo-yah! All right, this is so hard. This one's so hard. Oh man, you just need to whip so early. It's just not built into my person. You always have to go longer there than you think you're gonna have to go. That's the trick. Oh. Oh, baby. It's actually not as tight as I first thought. It's just a matter of getting your brain to whip quickly. Much earlier than you normally would. Okay, this jump is not bad. This one I made it on the first try before, but it's really not easy. It's not trivial. All right, let's see. We do this skull jump. Oh, this skull jump has been... Do Jedi. All right. Do I need to ride it? Or just wait? Trial and error, baby. I am sure we have to ride this thing. I betcha. Need to ride this thing or something bad. Some kind of timer goes off or something. Maybe not. Just keeps on going. All right, we can just get this far. Alrighty. Tough one, tough one. Got the momentum. Yeah. Oh, look at this dastardly gauntlet. Oh, that's just mean. Jog GC, your true colors come out. We are... Oh, I didn't even have time to whip the last one. Oh, man. This is rough. This is rough. But we're going to make it through. I feel like this part is still tricky. So we're going to restart from all the way over here. Yeah. Getting the hang of it. Just got to whip very counterintuitively. Yep. Always gives me the heebie-jeebies. Good for that. The skull jump here. Another annoyance. All right. Back to the hellish gauntlet. Going to let this play out. I think it's a mistake to try and jump after it. Maybe the explosions will make me regret my decision. And it takes enough work to get this far for me to not want to restart. What? You can just speed through it, alright. You can just speed past it. It's no big deal. Okay, this is so tough, man. Oh! Alrighty. Don't do it. Oh. Oh, is this a backwards whip? Or is it a front whip? Shit. Oh, sweet deal, brother. Apparently the level pack has a mechanic where you say end adventure. It will not be lost. You can just say yes, you're ending the adventure. You go exit to title. No, return to camp. And now we can resume our progress on the next episode. Hell yeah, brother. 50 minutes to get through the first 8 levels. Pretty good time. I very much doubt we're going to keep up. It's only going to get more torturous, and hopefully, you're going to stick around to watch the next of all these horrible trials. There's still freaking 20 levels to go. And how awful it's going to get? Let's find out eventually.